Good morning, Red Wing fans. Welcome back to the channel and episode number 11 of Motor City Morning. Now, I know I haven't uploaded in about a week. Had some family stuff with Easter, and then I ended up getting sick. But we're back, and we're ready to go. In today's video, I got for you guys who the Athletic think the Detroit Red Wings are taking in the upcoming NHL draft. And to finish it off, I'm going to hit you guys with a Would You Rather. I know it's a little bit of a quick video today, but I just wanted to get something out. Also, hope you guys enjoy the new setup. Ended up getting a new desk, switched some things around. I think it looks pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now it's time to get into who the Athletic thinks the Detroit Red Wings are taking in the upcoming draft. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so as you see on your screen here, it says that the Detroit Red Wings will take Jack Nesbbit, a center from the Windsor Spitfires. Nesbbit is a big, competitive two-way center who has enough offense to justify a top 15 pick. Detroit has picked a lot of centers recently though, so they will see what they think of the pick. But let me show you guys a little bit of what Jack Nesbitt's game is about. Here's a little feature on him. Jack Nesbitt at 6'4" is a forward who brings size, mobility, and flashes of real offensive upside. But is he the full package yet? Let's break down what makes Nesbitt a potential impact center at the next level, and what he still needs to work on. Jack Nesbitt is the kind of center that NHL scouts love to keep tabs on. He's big, he's mobile, and when he plays to his strengths, he can be a nightmare to contain. His game revolves around using his 6'4" frame to control the puck and protect it in tight areas, especially when driving to the net or shielding defenders off in the corners. He's not just all size either, he moves well for a guy his height. With powerful strides and a strong balance, he covers ice quickly and can make impact in all three zones. But while the raw tools are impressive, Nesbitt is still learning how to fully piece them together on a consistent basis. Let's talk about the bright spots in his game, and there are plenty. Starting off with his size and strength, Nesbitt's physical profile makes him a tough to move off the puck. He already is difficult to contain down low and isn't afraid to absorb contact. He even drawing over half a penalty per game just by forcing defenders into bad decisions. Next up is his skating. He's not explosive off the hop just yet, but his top speed is legit. Once he's in motion, he's tough to slow down. His edge work is surprisingly smooth too, especially for a bigger player. Next up is his offensive instincts. Nesbitt gets himself into dangerous areas. This season, he averaged 2.5 high-quality chances a game, and he knows how to find the soft spots in coverage. His wrist shot has some serious pop to it as well, has quick release and good deception, especially when he's coming in off the rush. And then there's his effort and grit. He's not shy about going to the dirty areas and fighting for pucks. His compete level is high, and he battles to maintain possession even under pressure. And of course, like any developing player, Nesbitt isn't without flaws, like his finishing touch. Despite getting into great scoring positions, this season he converted on just 13% of his prime chances. That tells us there's room to grow in terms of shot accuracy and execution. Then there is his playmaking consistency. He sees the ice well, but his passing could appear sharper. An 81% pass completion rate, especially with power play time, isn't quite where it needs to be. And then there's his first step speed. While his top gear is solid, the initial burst is still coming along. Improving that first step explosiveness would make a huge difference in separating from top defenders and winning puck races. Nesbitt has the raw attributes to develop into a strong middle six center. Think a responsible two-way guy with size, skating, and enough offense to be dangerous if he sharpens up the finer points, like his finishing, physical edge, and puck distribution. He could be the type of center that coaches trust in all situations. One name that comes to mind as a comparable is Philip Hedl. Like Hedl, Nesbitt is a two-way center with size, skating strength, and solid defensive foundation. He's still finding his offensive rhythm, but the tools are there. For Jack Nesbitt to take the next step, here's what he should focus on. Use his body more consistently, finish checks, own the boards, and wear down opponents. Sharpen his shooting technique, better accuracy and quicker release. Improve that first step burst. Help him gain separation in tight spots. clean up his passing game, fewer turnovers, more creativity under pressure, and bring the same intensity every game. Dominate shifts more regularly. Jack Nesbitt is a player with a ton of potential, but next year will be crucial in determining whether he's just a good prospect or a great one. He's got the tools now, it's just about refining them. But what do you think? Will Jack Nesbitt develop into a reliable NHL center? And do you agree with the Athletics' choice? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now here's a little bit of highlights on Jack Nesbitt.
Nesbitt, Greentree waits, there's a check for Nesbitt, it's in, and the Spitfires will score a shorty, and open that 2-goal lead up once again.
Well, that will certainly help get some momentum back for the Spitfires. Anytime you score a shorthanded goal, it is a momentum builder for your hockey club. It's Jack Nesbitt scores shorthanded to regain the 2-goal lead here for the Spitfires.
Gets a bump in, Spitfires spin it back towards the front of the goal. Nice little pass, what a goal! Belches to Nesbitt. The last two #1 picks makes it 5-2.
Really started to take over their shifts. And you see all three involved here. Outwater on the forecheck to Belches to Nesbitt, who wins the foot race back to the net. And all he has to do is just a little chip shot.
This is under the glove of Waddick. Here come the Spitfires, looking to ice it away, and they do. Oh, that was close. Nesbitt with the trip and makes it 7-5. Jack Nesbitt, his first OHL hat trick. And now the fans recognize it, and here come the hats. And man, oh man, they needed that, Nick.
Oh boy, did they ever. 7-5 now with 7.5 seconds to go here. No more.
Up but keeps it alive. Back to Spellis. He shot tipped right in front. Loose puck. And the Spitfires will score. Nesbitt brings out the Teddy Bears. And here they come. And they are flying from all angles here at the WFC. Back to Cristoforo. To the middle, Abraham to Greentree. Gathers it up, scores! Captain Greentree! And the Spitfires go ahead 2-1. Nesbitt may have got a piece of it. Doesn't matter. The Spitfires got their second power play goal.
Well, based on the celebration, looks like Jack Nesbitt tipped in this shot from Greentree as it works up high. Cristoforo, good recognition, hits Abraham in the bumper spot. Greentree cocks back, snaps a wrister that you can see here that Nesbitt, who's net front, right at the edge of the blue paint, gets a piece of it right there. So Nesbitt stays hot, and the Spitfires cash in on the power play. Do you think that special teams?
Taken away, Nesbitt in front, they'll score! Davis to Nesbitt, back to the net, and the Spitfires take flight first.
They both showed signs during that Sioux power play, but here's a look. The Spitfires get an odd man rush from the neutral zone in. Garden to Nesbitt to Davis.
As you just saw there, The Athletic thinks that Nesbitt is going to be the Detroit Red Wings draft pick. So let me know in the comments below what you think of him, and if you think he'd be the type of player that Detroit Red Wings would go after in the upcoming draft. Now for my would you rather question. And to speak of the draft, my would you rather question for today is, would you rather the Red Wings keep this year's first round pick, or do you think they should trade it in the offseason to acquire an actual NHL caliber player who's ready now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Again, sorry for the quick video. I just wanted to get something out for you guys today. Definitely be back uploading more often. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to check out the old videos to see what this channel is all about. But I'll be coming at you guys with daily Red Wings content. Hope you guys all have a good one. And as always, let's go Red Wings.